We are in downtown Camden Harbor. This is where I live. It's so beautiful. I feel so lucky to be in such a gorgeous little town. This is called Harbor Park, and so this is where like we come and snow sledding in the winter. We sled down the hill, and it's a very community hub. We spend a lot of time down here as a family, yeah. And whenever you have friends, you bring them here. I know, I love it. So this is my husband, Chris, and my daughter, Nora, and my son, Oakley, and we are here at our lake cottage.
So this is the license plate that Darci had on her car when I first talked to her, when I got brave enough, and I said, "So you ski?" And she said, "Yeah." And that was it. I don't think I said another word. I walked off.
We skied together that summer. Then we said, let's ski together sometime.
The changes that happened to Darci were immediate and big, and it was amazing. She felt, the energy, she felt the excitement, and she was locked on the products. I might not have been as quickly, and again, I was supporting her, and eventually after the first month or two, I said, I'm going to take a break. I think, I don't know if they're really doing anything. That was short-lived. 2 weeks later, I said, I want to start again. I don't know what it is, but I just felt better when I was on the products.
I was struggling as a teacher, exhausted, living on sugar, bloated all the time, just run down as a mom and as a teacher, and I had accepted it as normal life.
Who would have known that it would have just taken Maine by storm, the connection that we made?
I moved to Charleston after college, and I lived with a household of girls, and Laura lived with a house full of girls, and 2 of our roommates taught together, which brought the 2 households together, and we became like besties.
I know, her energy was just contagious.
That was her mission in life. She really loved to teach kids, and she loved kids.
So this is my old classroom. We're at the Montessori School in Camden, and this is where I spent a lot of my days, many of my days.
So amazing, your journey.
I know. It is amazing. Yeah. So the kids in Montessori are welcome to move around. They can sit at desks if they want. You just never know who needs it.
Right, and I was a total health nut and I thought I had it covered, and then I fell apart. Nothing was working but Plexus.
I arrived at 7:30 every morning, and that meant my children arrived with me because they both attended in the school. So it was a lot of mornings of hurry up, get your shoes on, mommy has to get to work to prep her classroom.
And then after school, I would have to stay there for hours waiting for her to finish up.
So I would stand here and shake my students' hands and greet them and say, good morning.
We used to spend barely any time with her, and now we spend a ton of time with her.
I think your kiddos were part of that mural, weren't they?
I knew Darci as a very compassionate, caring listener, somebody who really looked at my child and saw him for who he was.
I loved it. Yep, I am an educator at heart.
I have met in life a lot of leaders who have tried to encourage me to be, fit a mold, to be what they see I should be, and Darci really embraces who I am.
Darci knew over the years. I had talked with her in the car about my gut health and how I was feeling. And when she shared the pink drink on her page and then came to talk to me and showed me the ingredients and showed me the products for gut health, that was it.
We're sharing, and the universe brought someone into my life that was just as passionate as I was. The magic carpet, yeah. Our boys were in ski lessons.
Yes.
And similarly, was not interested in the business, but again, saw the vision like I saw, and was the first one who really wanted to run, And it was exciting to have someone as passionate as I was and driven and who saw the vision. It became really fun.
Your energy and your, I can do anything attitude was just, has inspired me so much.
The day after we went diamond, we're on the playground hugging and jumping up and down, we did this. So these are my college friends. We all went to school at University of Maine, Farmington together. Go Beavers!
It started with a really great excuse to get together, and it ended with business building and feeling healthier.
It was like instant right into the how can I support you, where are you, what do you need, here's what you need, stay in contact, I'm here, how's it going, how's it going, how's it going.
Products have been amazing for me, they've been great for my family. That was my biggest thing.
I watched her for a good 3 years before I finally took the leap.
This is 100% who Darci is and was meant to be.
This is my biggest support. We are really tight as a family. We do weekly dinners, and they have cheered me along so much along my way.
Joy. I would say joy.
Outgoing, passionate.
Yeah.
Drive.
Want to know that we both love her very much and we support her through whatever endeavor she goes to.
This is my office. This is where I come to kind of get away from the family, and the kids know, like, when mommy's in her office, like, this is kind of how I can divide work time from family time, working from home, right?
I immediately fell in love with Darci, and I'm like, she's like my kind of people. I was just really thankful that she continued to reach out to me even when I wasn't quite ready.
But Darci was one of the first people that I met and saw as a leader in Plexus.
I will say, I think the true magic for us is Triplex.
I think her passion for these products have changed lives.
She empowers people to make change in their life and to just sort of take that step and go for it.
This is our RV. We're gonna head out on the road for 6 months with the kids. Chris's dream was always that the kids would be in the back, getting to get up and make their lunches.
I'm excited. Like we said, it's been a dream for a long time.
Kids are at good ages, and I can now work from my phone, and so we're just gonna take my business on the road.
I don't think she drains energy out of the room. I think she restocks it.
90% of it right there is just drawing people in with that love, that positivity.
This group is absolutely incredible. This is my tribe. Like, they are amazing. They are my support system.
She's there to listen when things get tough in business and just life.
To have a best friend that you've only seen a few times in real life is an incredible friendship.
We've grown very, very close through this whole business process, and I can't imagine doing life without her and her family.
Darci is a superhero.
I love you, Mama. Thank you for switching to Plexus.
I love you so much, Mom.
You've helped me to experience things that I would not have experienced myself. And I thank you for the journey we're on.